In 2021, I learned that I wasn't really setting goals the right way, and because of that, I was all over the place. So I watched a copious amount of YouTube videos on the topic, and I've talked to some friends who had some amazing goals come true in the last year.
This is on my vision board. I put it on there when I had $200 to my name. It's crazy how the law of attraction works.
Let me walk you through what my goals are for 2022 and how I plan and track them effectively. Then hopefully by the end of this video, you can do the exact same thing. Also, you can get 2 free stocks with Webull, now valued up to $3,000. When you click the link down below, open an account and deposit any amount. Let's start off by evaluating where I am right now, because I want to be able to look back at the end of the year and see just how much I've grown in every aspect of my life. I'll break down my current situation into 5 sections of my life that I'm focused on improving this year. That's my social media, my businesses, my personal finances, my health/personal development, and just other general life goals like traveling, materialistic things, and other miscellaneous goals. Next, I just write down how I'm starting the new year in each of these sections of my life. Let's take my social media for example. This year I'm starting with 16,000 subscribers on YouTube, 23,000 followers on Instagram, and 83,000 followers on TikTok. I'll go through and I'll do the exact same thing for my businesses, my personal finances, my health/personal development, and my other goals. The idea here is to list anything and everything that I may want to look back on at the end of the year. For my personal finances, that could be my income, my debt, and my net worth, for example. Do the same thing for all of these sections. With my current situation out of the way, it's time to define my goals for this year. But first, just a couple parameters. Number 1, each section can have no more than 7 specific goals. I don't want to overwhelm myself. Number 2, each goal must be SMART, meaning it must be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-based. Let's start with defining my social media goals. First, I will reach 100,000 subscribers on YouTube by the end of this year. Is this a lofty goal? Yeah, a little bit, but if I stay consistent, it's definitely attainable. It's also specific, measurable, relevant, and time-based. The same thing goes for Instagram. My goal, 100,000 followers by the end of this year. And on TikTok, I'll reach 1 million followers. I'm also on a mission to improve my production quality, and I'm gonna work on establishing a consistent brand across all my social media platforms. I want somebody to be able to look at my website, my TikTok, and my YouTube, and it all just flows well together. This year, I'll have a video hit 500,000 views on YouTube, and in one way or another, I will work with one of these 5 companies on some sort of brand deal. You might notice that I use terms like I will, I'll reach, I'll achieve, etc. That's because I want to talk like I've already met these goals, because I know that I will. At this point, I've come up with specific goals, but I can't really reach those goals without a plan. So the next step is breaking down the steps and actions that I can take to help me reach those goals. Let's start with my social media goals. In order for me to reach 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, 100,000 followers on Instagram, and 1 million followers on TikTok, these are the actions that I need to take. Start posting 3 times a week on YouTube, keep posting once a day on Instagram, and keep posting 2 to 4 times a day on TikTok. I also want to upgrade my production quality, so in order to do that, I'm going to take a course on cinematography, and I'm going to upgrade my audio and video equipment. My next social media goal is to have consistent branding on all platforms, so I'm going to consult with some professionals who can help me develop my website, my email marketing, and my branding. I would go through all my goals and do this for each of them. Now I've laid out where I'm starting at the beginning of this year, my goals, and the steps and actions that I need to take in order to get there. The next step is developing a way to track my goals. Now you can do this with a spreadsheet, the Notes app on your phone, you could use a whiteboard, but I like to write things down on paper, so that's what I'm gonna do. In my journal, I'll write down all my goals that are measurable, like hitting 100,000 subscribers on YouTube or reaching my desired body weight. Now every time that I make some progress, I'll just come in here and update them. The last thing left to do is to track my daily achievements by journaling. So at the end of each day, I'll make a new entry in my journal, and I'll write down what I did well, where I could improve, where I slacked off, my current followers on social media, my current body weight. I encourage you to do the same thing and see where you're at by the end of the year. Start by establishing your current situation, define your goals, write down the steps that you need to take to actually reach those goals, have a way to track them, and then make a daily update on your goals by journaling. I'd like to see how many of you actually watched until the end of this video, so if you did, comment new year, new me. Subscribe if you haven't already, get your 2 free stocks with Webull. Check out my YouTube course, follow me on Instagram or TikTok if you want, and I will see you in the next video.